Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this series we're going to be going over Aquarius through the planets, and in this video we're going to be talking about Neptune in Aquarius, okay, having Neptune in Aquarius. But before we get into that, if you enjoy my readings, you certainly could book a reading with me. All you have to do is email me at samastroreadings@gmail.com. That's samastroreadings@gmail.com, and I'll certainly get back with you. I do birth natal chart readings as well as tarot, so email me and we can go forward with that. Now, getting back into the video, and this is Neptune in Aquarius, okay, Neptune in Aquarius. And one thing to understand about Neptune in Aquarius is that Neptune is a generational planet, meaning it's a slow-moving planet, and a lot of people have the same Neptune sign. So, for an example, this isn't literal, but just as an example, if you were born between the years of, like, say, 1981 and 1987, people in that time period can all have the same Neptune sign. Okay, so it's a whole generation. This is because it's a slow moving planet. So a lot of people throughout a time period will have the same Neptune sign. So Neptune will not only represent your energy personally, but a whole generation, okay? So without further ado, Neptune in Aquarius. And the first thing I can say about Neptune in Aquarius is that this is a very unique, mystical, magical, technological generation. And I know that's a lot of words, but basically think Harry Potter, okay? Think about when technology meets magic. This is a generation that is very much so that. Very unique, very philosophical, very creative, and technical at the same time. So this is science meeting magic, and this creates a very, very advanced yet creative world. And so this generation is going to have very unique and amazing assets about them that is very creative yet very scientific, okay? So again, this is technology meeting magic, meeting creativity, okay? So this is a very advanced creative world and a generation that is very much into, you know, the pseudosciences, philosophies, sciences that are very creative. Astrology is just a perfect example of Neptune in Aquarius, because astrology, one, is very advanced science, but it's also very creative as well too. Very creative. So this is the design of art meets science, and this is how the generation is. So they're going to be into a lot of interesting subjects, a lot of interesting things, okay? Things that are very out of this world, things that are very intuitive and creative, yet backed up by a lot of science, okay? So this is very, very creative, very innovative generation. A lot of occult knowledge, okay? The hidden knowledge, the subjects that we don't usually talk about, okay? So of course we have mathematics, we have, you know, language and all that type of stuff. But then with Neptune in Aquarius, this is creating something very, very unique, very different. So you got to think of the pseudosciences. You got to think of the really creative sciences. Think of stuff like human design. Think of stuff like astrology. Think of stuff like numerology, okay? This is like mixing spiritual energy with science, okay? So this generation, they're very into the occult knowledge. They're very into the hidden topics in a very advanced way. And this makes them very advanced, but also very creative at the same time. Also with Neptune and Aquarius, this is very creative technology, okay? So this is not only technology, but technology in a very creative way. Neptune is very creative. It's very much about the arts. So when you put it in Aquarius, Aquarius advances this, okay? Again, this is adding the science to the magic. This is why I said like Harry Potter, because when you think of Harry Potter is very magical, right? You got the wands and everything, but then you also have the sciences. You have the advanced life. All of that is kind of like put in together when you think of Neptune in Aquarius. All right, so you're going to be interested, Neptune and Aquarius people, they're going to be very interested in very creative advanced sciences, very artistic, okay? A lot of the art and the design is not only going to be creative and beautiful, but also advanced. There's going to be a very technological part to it. So think about our technology, but think about our technology looking beautiful, looking incredibly creative. Think about the latest phone, okay? But the phone not only being super advanced and technological because it's Aquarius, but also being super creative, okay? Super artistic, the design, the function, very creative, very beautiful, the way that it's set. This is very beautiful artistic technology. There's also advanced medications, advanced healings, okay? Advanced studies about healing. Neptune is all about how we heal as a society, okay? How we heal as a whole society. And when you have it in Aquarius, this is innovative ways of healing. So creating technology that heals our world, advanced medicines, okay? Learning real, intuitive, and creative ways to heal ourselves, okay? Spiritual healing, okay? Neptune in Aquarius is an advanced spirituality. So this is learning about the chakras, learning about, human design, learning very innovative ways of healing ourselves and seeing ourselves in a very spiritual way. The knowledge that we can learn about healing ourselves are amazing. The chakras, I love to bring that as an example because the chakras is very creative. It's very colorful. Each part of the chakra represents different colors. That's the creativity, and it also deals with our healing, how we understand ourselves more intuitively, how we understand ourselves in a more spiritual way. That is the Neptune energy, the spirituality, the creativity, the art, the colors. But also the Aquarius energy is the advancement, the science behind these chakras, understanding our chakras, understanding how our sicknesses manifest on a deeper spiritual level. This is Neptune in Aquarius. This is the matching of sciences and healing and intuition. So the spirituality is going to be very advanced. This is going to be a generation that's into a lot of healing, a lot of advanced ways of looking at healing. Instead of just simply taking medicine and healing ourselves, we're going to learn. This is a generation that will learn about their chakras, learn about their spiritual energy, learn about healing in a more intuitive level. Okay, this is the meaning of spirituality and science. So this is a very smart generation. This is a generation that can heal themselves on a very deep, intuitive level. Very quirky generation. Also, super creative generation. I'm talking about fashion-wise, artistic-wise. When you put Neptune in Aquarius, it advances the creative energy. So creatively, the generation is just advanced. Very creative fashion, very creative look. Also, this is a generation that's strongly connected through technology. So Neptune is how we spiritually, as a whole collective, connect to each other. Okay, spiritually. Neptune is how we come together emotionally as a whole collective. And when you put it in Aquarius, Aquarius is technology. So we're able to connect through each other through technology. So in Uranus and Aquarius, it's very mental, very much like we connect through social media, we connect through technology. But Neptune in Aquarius, it adds the spiritual aspect of connection. So there's a deeper connection through technology. We use our technologies, our advanced sciences to connect ourselves even more as a generation. This again is the advanced healing, the advanced sciences and healing. Understanding ourselves on a more spiritual level, connecting on a more spiritual level, yet through science. So Neptune Aquarius is an incredibly quirky, creative generation. I'm talking about like even the fashion is not just futuristic, but also beautiful and creative. Neptune is adding that art, that creativity. And again, learning the sciences like numerology, connecting science, which is the numbers of numerology, and Neptune, which is spirituality. Numerology deals with our spirit and our purpose. A lot of these quirky subjects, numerology, human design, astrology, tarot, taking these and advancing it, a lot of these will be big subjects that this generation will be very much into. Even the music, the creativity, the art, very advanced, using technology to advance our art, advance our creativity. So The way Neptune and Aquarius looks like, it's a very magical, advanced world. Think of Star Wars. Okay, think of the technology, but also the creativity at the same time. You know, and I'm not saying it's going to look exactly like Harry Potter or exactly like Star Wars, but what I'm saying is that a generation is so advanced and so creative at the same time that they create such a magical world. So this is advanced art, this is healing art, this is science being advanced, this is connecting spirituality, intuition with science, with advanced thinking. This is the best of both worlds, because you have Neptune, which is very intuitive and spiritual, and you have Aquarius, which is very advanced, logical, and scientific. And when you put these energies together, you have a very advanced, quirky, unique, magical world. So very advanced, creative generation. This is Neptune and Aquarius. Okay, it is such an amazing position. Do I have Neptune and Aquarius? I have Uranus and Neptune in the first house, so I understand this energy. I understand the idea of mixing art and science. This is why I'm so into astrology, so I truly connect to this energy and this generation. I believe, I'm not sure, I could be wrong, I believe Gen Z also has Neptune and Aquarius as well too. This is why they're into a lot of the pseudosciences like astrology. This is why a lot of these subjects do work. The chakras, human design, a lot of these subjects are very popular, a lot more popular than what they used to be, because of that creative, artistic, spiritual, yet advanced scientific energy. So this is an incredible generation, very artsy, very innovative, very creative. Okay, this is like I love this type of energy, because like I said, I have Uranus and Neptune in the first house, so I understand these energies that combine, and it's a lot of part of my personality, and it's why I do astrology. But yes, that is Neptune and Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Very unique energy. And if you enjoy my readings, you certainly could book a reading with me. All you have to do is email me at samastralreadings@gmail.com. That's samastralreadings@gmail.com, and I'll certainly get with you, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.